At the time of filming this, we didn't know that this would be our last time staying in our beloved camper trailer. We've since upgraded.
This is how I spend my mornings, checking the solar panels input.
Why are you checking them?
Because I like to. Oh, we're still losing. Huh.
As it turned out, we had a gremlin at work and we had a loose wire.
Oh no. Have you got anything on charge?
Nope.
That's interesting. I can hear the compressor on the fridge. Yeah, it's working. Sun might not be on enough yet.
Carol's trying to hide her stash. I don't. I hide mine in plain sight. So this is how we start our mornings?
Yes. Generally, yes.
Yes.
Sometimes you're still in there, talking to me through the window.
Well, you haven't opened up your window. Oh, it is open?
I closed it.
Ah. Because at night time...
We forget. And it's brr. It's a bit fresh around the ears.
And what have we here?
A jet boil.
What's
with
it?
a Bellman on top. It's like mentioning all the brands, isn't it? It's a jet boil cappuccino machine with a jet boil underneath.
How much quicker has it been?
Oh, with a jet boil, heaps better.
Than the traditional?
Using just stock standard gas, especially like this morning. Runs pretty well with
Is it ready? Is it up to temperature?
No, not quite. But easy. It's almost there.
It's all about the temperature. It's been a bit of a journey to get to this point. Here. We're away for a few days.
There we are.
We've been away. Oh, there we go. Is it going?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Sneak peek. And we've been away for a few days, but it's not been without its issues. We've had a few gremlins in the works, you could call it. So we got delayed by a day. It wasn't too bad, maybe a day and a bit. It wasn't too bad, but we had to get our Toyota. Some lights came up on the engine. Not very... What is it?
On the engine, on the dash.
On the dash, which is not really a good sign. But we took it there and it was a quick fix. They plugged it in. It was just a loosey-goosey wire. Oh, good. And then we weren't getting any charge into our battery. So it was all working. Our system was all working. However, we were losing, obviously, power and not getting any in. We went for a drive. So we started off at... Where did we start? We started off at the Ettomogah Pub. How was that?
Yeah, perfect. It's really nice. We've had some good neighbours. There's a wasp or 50 around, but I think that's up around the area at the moment. They seem to have an abundance of wasps. They're fine. Neither of us have been bitten by them. Or Toby.
And everybody was in their circle around the oval?
Yeah, gay seance thing. She thought everyone was having a seance because they're all in a circle around like this. It's like a footy oval without goals or anything.
And the meals?
The meals were nice. Just too big. Far too big. We shared... What did we share? Wedges and pizza. Just a pizza, and it was just too much.
And Toby had a steak from...
Yeah, the lady next to him, she hoovered up quite a bit of steak. I watched her. It's not like she was being shy on the tooth. And she gave him... The piece of steak would have been enough for me. If not more than enough. Anyway, he had that for tea the next night, and he thought it was a perfect amount.
And then we've drifted over to here.
Staceys Bridge.
Which we'll tell you more about later. And this is our setup. Just got stuff spread out as normal. Yeah. We've been for a swim a couple of days.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, but we're not planning on doing much today. Oh, Carol's busy. The mornings are, what, fresh?
Yeah,
the nights are fresh. It gets down to about 13 degrees.
No, I think it gets lower.
Or 10 to 12-ish.
You go and
It started off at 9, I think, and the more we've been here, but the days are about 30, high 20s, 30 degrees.
Celsius.
Is there some art happening?
Not a chance.
No art?
No. Hang on, I'm making a heart. See? If you think and use all your imagination, it's actually like Darth. Oh, it's like a Pac-Man, the little ghosty. See the two eyes and the. Are you picking on it?
No.
I wouldn't, because you're going to drink it. Excuse me, please.
What goes on top?
A little bit of dust, chocolate dust. Sometimes I'm heavy-handed and I don't mean it. That's not too bad. There you go.
Which one's mine?
Green for Gay. Red for Carol.
Let's see what it's like.
Oh.
Oh, oh, oh. Nice.
Where's Four Legs?
Yeah, he's been taking the ball over yonder.
I haven't even done
What did you
track.
just call it?
It's a silly little camera. I brought a chair over here and I lost it.
Why?
Toby took it as usual.
Look at him.
Toby is king.
Where-
This is a good size.
Where are
Single
you on the pecking order?
I'm third now. I used to be. I'm fourth. No, I'm third.
How's your counting going?
Hang on, I just could see a bug and I didn't know what it was. And it's sunny. I used to be third, so it was Gay, Toby, Inky, Gay, Toby, Carol, Inky. Now I'm still third, but I sort of feel a bit, you know. Now I'm at the bottom of the pack. Hey, buddy. He's at the top, I think, almost. He's almost nudging you out. I couldn't have sat in a worse spot. Anyway. Probably should sit over where you are. There's some behind me.
Minky.
Yeah, right.
There's a car coming. What sort of car is it?
4-wheel drive.
This is how we spend our days.
Slowing or passing?
Oh, slowing. It's got a bike on
it.
it.
Went out this morning.
There's quite a few bikes over there. Makes me want to get a bike. I feel left out.
One of the things I love about you the most is you never suffer from FOMO.
Is it Serenity?
Serenity with a little... It's not a go-kart, is it? It's like a buggy, a dune buggy almost, isn't it?
It's like a junior all-terrain vehicle.
He gets a sniff afterwards.
Does somebody want a pat? Hey, does somebody want a pat? Hey. Who got bit by the bull ant yesterday? Who got bit? Did Toby get bitten by the bull ant? Hey? Hey? Badger head? Hey?
Where are you from?
Down the Mornington Peninsula.
Oh yeah.
Good boy. You hop up on your bed, mate.
I'll have that one maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, because they've got no what?
No, there's no preservatives. A little bit of salt in them and sugar, but no real preservatives.
No.
But they're nice.
That's how, look how fresh it looks. Not the liquid. The bread. Nice. Even? Look how even it is.
Look out, Toby. We've only got one hammock.
I'm in the hammock. And we've just had lunch. We had bread from yesterday and bread rolls from yesterday that were made fresh yesterday. And I had passion fruit. And you had?
Bread from yesterday and some lollies. You had some lollies too.
Oh, a couple. Oh, and Toby's not had anything.
Yeah, he has. He's had bread. He's had biscuits, hats.
And just as we start filming, there goes a buggy again. Over in the distance.
All right.
So where are we staying?
Staceys Bridge campground in the Nariel, N-A-R-I-E-L Valley.
In the real?
Nariel. Sort of between Corryong and Omeo, I suppose.
Yes. There's a sign. Staceys Bridge campground, there's a sign just as you come in from the Corryong end that says caravans not recommended for the next 67 kilometres.
Don't know.
Making that up, but we'll figure it. We'll correct it.
Truth.
Yeah. So there's a road that goes in the middle, and then there's a campground which is currently
We're calling it the caravan park.
because
There's like a family and friends and that over there. They've all bumped in since Wednesday night. They've been coming, or 2 nights ago. They've been coming, and every day there's a new van or car or motorbike or trailer with motorbikes or all sorts of stuff turning up. Little dune buggy things.
there's been quite a number of bikes, so I would imagine that there's quite a good area for riding your bikes around. There's quite a lot of 4Bs as well, so I think some good 4-wheel drive tracks. This is quite flat.
Yeah.
The grounds, the Staceys Bridge campgrounds are quite flat.
It's quite grassy. It's nice.
Very grassy, and we'll give you a tip on the grass.
Prickly.
It's prickly.
But not like bindies or starjacks or anything, more like sharp grass.
Yeah, paspalum grass.
Yeah, we
with
think
a
it's
bit
grass that's just been cut recently. Like even your cooch can be quite strawy almost.
Yeah, they're a little bit prickly underfoot. It's nice and green though, for where most of the state is not green. What else?
Wombats around.
There's wombats.
I haven't seen them, but we've seen evidence.
Yeah, seen evidence of wombats and possums.
Oh yeah, we've seen a possum.
Yeah. There's a creek that runs through. It's quite nice for swimming. We've been in 2 days already, and we're going in later today.
It's fresh.
It's very fresh water, and there's some deep spots that are good for just having a good dip. Refreshing down. Toilets.
Drop loose.
With
sinks and running water.
Yeah.
Just cold
Right
running water in the
behind-
sink.
Right behind you.
Yep, there.
Yeah. And there's a little track or something that goes off up behind us. What else? There's some picnic tables.
Yeah, there's a few picnic
On the
tables.
other side, not on this side, I don't know, on the side that we're camped, there's no fire pits, but on the other side there's 3 or 4 fire pits. There's rubbish bins.
Oh. They were the ones that went down the river. Yeah, there's rubbish bins, which is a bit of a bonus. There's wasps.
I just think it's that time of the year.
Yeah. Bull ants, jumping jacks, a few little biteies around, but it's all good.
Yeah.
What is it?
Camper trailer.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's one of the... Oh, it's that time of day they're going to all start rolling in. Just get those donuts. He's a bit older, I think he's a bit more responsible than the stump grinder.
Yesterday the buggy crashed into a stump and there was a few tears. What else can we say about the campgrounds?
It's nice, it really is nice.
We've been blessed with the
Quiet.
weather.
Yeah, we've been really lucky with the weather.
Yeah.
I think every day's been in the mid to high 20s and all the overnights are in the teens to maybe 7 or 8 degrees. I think one day was about 7 degrees when we jumped in the car, the dash said it, but yeah.
I think I've spoken about the weather
Barely
already.
a breath of wind.
Yeah, you couldn't have picked any better weather.
Yeah, we've been blessed.
There's plenty, there's firewood collection places around and there's plenty of firewood that seems that people have been able to pick up, so... But there's a few signs up on some side tracks that say firewood collection.
Oh, good. What do they got? 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs.
It's dog friendly, obviously.
Very. And our dog's not friendly. Well, we don't know.
It's nice seeing the sun come up over the mountain.
Yeah.
And then it goes down
It's nice of a night.
behind us where that mob just turned up. And then of a night time, it looks nice when the sun goes down. It looks nice in the mountains.
Looks mint.
But what have we done today?
Absolutely nothing. It's the first time in a long time I think we've literally just done nothing around camp. I was going to sweep out and I haven't. I've been waiting for the hammock. I want to do a bit of reading and have a kip maybe. Just so you know, the boys across the road are putting up a gazebo.
What did you...
Some people shouldn't, they use language as well, shouldn't tow trailers. It's his 3rd time and he's just got to go straight back. He's getting out to have a look. Now I know it's not always easy to get the lay of the land, but in fairness too, no one's helping him. They've all abandoned him. At least Gay directs me. I can tell when she's frustrated. That's when I've gone wrong. Take 4. This is his 4th attempt to go from front to back.
I wondered if you'd do a review on the cookie dough M&Ms.
No, I didn't eat them. I tried one. Now, I didn't get...
How were they?
Shit house. I don't need to say anymore. I like chocolate and I don't like them. I like M&Ms and I didn't like them. I had one and that was enough.
I like cookie dough and I didn't like them.
No.
Fail?
Hashtag fail. But tried them, tickety boo.
Dogs barking everywhere.
Yeah.
They're still up and around.
Yeah, they went up the track.
Yeah. We going past old mate again, or?
Well, if you are, I'll go with him. You take him.
Come on, Tobes. I think they're on their way back as well.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Oh, what timing? Come on, Tobes.
Nah.
We couldn't get through. And we're a bit snake conscious.
Yeah.
We've seen a few camping. This is what Toby does at camp.
It's all Toby does half the time. He gets his camera shy too.
Hello. Who's a good boy? Hey? You gonna give us a wag? You are. We got bit yesterday. It's a story of our day. These solar panels have been in the shade more than they've been in the sun.
Shit.
What?
No, they haven't. They get such good sun first thing in the morning, and I moved them into a spot where they got better sun today. They've had more sun today than they've had the whole time they've been away.
They have. The afternoon's a lot harder. As you can see, there's not much sun around. It's a little bit on the other side. Look at that sunset over there. So let's pan around and see the sun's up there. And then the reflection of the sun, it doesn't change colour that much. And in the mornings it's a little bit foggy, a little bit hazy. Part of it could be from some of the big fire that they have on the other side. Yeah, there's been a few bikes coming in and out today. And would you believe, we had no idea until we looked at maps. Well, I sort of did, but I thought that I would have seen it. We don't have reception, like I said, where we are. Mount Kosciuszko is literally just over there. And we will work out, it's not that far away. We'll put it down. How many kilometres away it is as the crow flies, because I think to drive around the mountains is a little bit longer, well, a lot longer. And I don't know that you can only access it maybe from one side, Mount Kosciuszko. But yeah, it's a national park as well, and no camping with dogs, so hence why we chose Staceys Bridge campground as well. And if we go off towards the right here, this road goes to Ettomogah, and it's quite windy, not recommended for caravans. So, yeah, it's been a bit of a buzz of bikes all day today. It's been basically what's happened. There's been an extra caravan and tent that's turned up on the caravan park, what we call the caravan park side. They all know each other. Pretty much all know each other, and they're all camping together. It's great to see. And then we've got our fire because we're doing baked spuds tonight. Baked spuds, and the solar panels have gone away because there's really not much solar around. And I think Toby's, oh my goodness, look at their fire over there. Hopefully you can see it through the gap there. And there's Toby. He's hiding. Yeah. So all in all, it's been a great day. We haven't really done much. Yeah. We haven't done much. One thing we didn't mention, there's a few wombats around. We've seen a possum. and there's a lot of kookaburras, a hell of a lot of kookaburras. I'm not sure. There's been some flying around, and because the grass was mowed only a few days ago, I think it brings to the surface some of the little grubs, worms, etc. that the kookaburras like. And they were, before everyone turned up on the other side, they were hanging out on the signposts over there and then diving down, pecking at the grass. But now they're a bit more scattered around, I think. Yeah. And there's also, we'll discuss it in another video, there's also, oh look, there's Carol in the wild. There's also some mistletoe. I think there's mistletoe up there. There's not much around, but there's a little bit of mistletoe. Not your normal mistletoe like you have overseas. This is Australian outback bush mistletoe. Maybe the real mistletoe? I don't know. Hi. How's today been?
Yeah. Good. Tiring. Doing nothing.
Tiring doing nothing? How was your little rest on the hammock?
Yeah, it was nice. It's nice to get time in the hammock.
And you're reading an e-book? Getting away from nature. Ooh, ooh. Dog fight.
He's really reacted well to that. Normally that would make him up and about.
He's had a few pats today.
He has. He's been spoiled, as he should be.
So I've just finished discussing Mount Kosciuszko.
Oh,
how many times have you heard the story?
No, not many. Only 100 maybe? Have you seen their fire?
Yes, we discussed that.
I can imagine. Too big.
Yeah, too big?
But it'll burn quick because they've only got little stuff in it.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, see that bird over there? I want to know what it is. Can someone get back to me? It looks like a cross between a magpie and a crow, but it's got white tips on the end of its tail and under its wings, around its wingtips, and I'd like to know what it is, because I can't catch one to Google Lens it.
We haven't quite had witching hour, have we? It's sort of been around all day.
Oh, I'll tell you what, though, doesn't that look mint? I thought that came out of the loo.
Yeah. So where do you think Mount Kosciuszko is?
I think it's over there. It's almost as a crow flies. It's like, what is it, 50 k's that way. I think it's a crow fly. Oh, that bird over there flows. Flies.
Flews?
Flies. Flew?
A lot of dogs.
Oh, yeah. It was just us.
Dog friendly though.
They're all good. All the dogs are well behaved. I think anyway. We've been pretty lucky. As long as our dog well behaved.
So I've been thinking about it, why the toilets are like they are, and I think it snows here.
I think when you said to me the other day, I wonder why the toilets are that shape, and I go, maybe because it snows here. You go, oh, that makes sense. So when is it you started thinking about it? Hey? Wifey? Yeah, because I reckon with your tree
Let me just take another sip.
Tell everyone that that's under 50s on the other side of the road. Mind you, some of them have broken the demographic today. There's the A-vanner and the guy in the big American looking truck, the big, looks like a big F-250 or 150 or something. They're both, there's three of them and they're over 50. You can't be filming me.
Why? I am.
Yeah.
You're right in the middle.
Yeah, he's scratchy. Fluffy. No, I'm done. I've told you over 50s.
Our neighbours still aren't back. They've been out four-wheel driving.
Yeah, but they could have gone up to Buchan even for a day.
Yeah, so we're gonna, when they get back, see, ask where they've been.
Today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll have time. They packed stuff up. They were going to have a cook up wherever they went. They took a fry pan, little burner and stuff.
Well, they've been since mid-morning.
Yeah. Yeah. They had showers. You have rivers.
Yeah. I keep panning back to this view because I think it's awesome.
And it won't be as good for you as it is us.
No. Oh, car up. This is our normal car up. Where are they going? Right or left?
Left.
That's the sound of the bush.
That and the motorbike, yeah.
And a chainsaw.
Yeah, that's what we're missing.
The chainsaw, motorbikes and V8s, full drive, 4Bs. Preferably with mud tyres on.
Yeah, so you got the... So I got caught. I was going to tell you, get up of a morning with pants on, jumper, boots. She's in the background. She caught me. And then, as the day goes on, you get less clothing on. Shorts, thongs, t-shirt. And then as the day gets late, pants first. Pants and t-shirt, shoes cut close in shoes, and then your jumper and fire. I don't know if everyone remembers Beaker from the Muppets. It's not I'm saying her hair's like Beaker's, but you know, it is. She thought Yahoo's serious, and no, she was way off. It's Beaker. Oh yeah.
You've got a mighty glow about you today.
You don't think it's got anything to do with a fire that's just there? And a dog?
We're going to wind it up for our day at camp.
Yep, it's been a cracking day, weather-wise.
Staceys Bridge campground.
Yep. What things would you be? 5 things you were grateful for.
Grateful for or learned?
No, grateful for.
Grateful for 5 things. The weather.
The environment as such, like the bush and the free camp and everything that we're in.
Our neighbours have been great.
Yeah, we had good people around us. Toby's been a fantastic little boy.
And
fresh water.
Fresh water. Oh, we did go for a dippity-doo. We don't film that because it's not so...
It's not for everybody. It's not for anyone, actually. Just us.
So we did go for a dippity-doo. It's fresh. It was very cold.
Yes.
Yes. Well, it's the water, fresh water that comes from the mountains, but it's not that it snowed a few months ago, so...
Yeah. It's still coming from the snow, it felt like, though.
Yes.
Nice, though. Yeah.
Yes. And we've had a few people bump in. We've had some people over the back of us bump in.
Yep.
And at the front.
Yeah, a few people around.
Not
as
many.
Busy as we thought, yeah.
Are we still glowing?
Yeah. Got our natural glow.
Thumbnail?
Yeah.
I feel like an Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. We probably are. Well, you've called me that before and then tried to tell me it's a compliment. But anyway, that's another story for another day. Give us a thumbs up. Me for being an Oompa Loompa and Gay for being gay.
Oh, okay. I thought you called me something else earlier.
Your wifey?
No.
Sexy?
No.
Pain in the ass? We're camping. I'm going to call you all of those things.
I thought you related me to somebody else.
Oh, Beaker. I think I've mentioned that anyway in a previous video, but yeah, when your hat's on, you don't look like Beaker. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.
We just had to wrap it up, one final wrap up, we just had the police come through, so...
Tickety-boo for them.
Yeah, and everyone's well behaved. Everybody is pretty much doing what they're supposed to do, I think.
Yeah,
There's maybe a couple of dogs off leads, but...
I don't think the police are going to care too much about that.
No, but
we've had Toby off the lead, to be fair, so...
Yeah.
Anyway, I've got to go drink drive. I'll be back later.
No, you're not.
No, you're right.
We're not going anywhere.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Uru.
Thanks for watching.
Bye. I can see this too. I just glanced down. Am I done for now?
Yep.
Can you look after him?
Yes.
Thank you.